One ball, one strike to count. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Up around the face.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Another full count offering on its way, and this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jacoby Ellsbury will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Gregorius over at second. Winfield at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. Williams on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Yanks strand a pair, and they remain well behind. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Johnny Damon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Counts even. A ball and a strike to Johnny Damon. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Winfield is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Lifted down the line in left. Williams on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Torre. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Ruth, the runner at second with 1 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken high above the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 3-1 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
In now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. Donaldson over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
13-5 at the end of all the action. The Athletics took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Vida Blue is the winning pitcher of record. Phil Niekro struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.